Mohbad. Wunmi stab Mohbad. Wunmi do this. The first thing they will go and check, they will go and check the 2 autopsy results. If the 2 autopsy results cannot substantiate any bodily damage claim you made, Wunmi will refute it, and then they would have buried Mohbad. Okay, they would have buried Mohbad. Even if you come, unless you provide video, which they are seeing how she's pushing her, how she's pushing him, and he's knocking his head on the ground. Or maybe audio where the nurse was called that, okay, take this amount of money, come kill Mohbad, do that. Anything different from this, if nobody bring it, even if it is Darosha, who come and said, now I want to speak the truth. I was there, it is Wunmi and Mohbad that photo. In fact, it was poison, you cannot substantiate it. That will never be admitted. Never.
Correct.
Because Wunmi lawyer will easily say that it was a gang up against a client. Now, how do you substantiate it?
Exactly.
The judge will say, okay, now you claim it. Why didn't you say this then? It's problem to him. Because he will say
even the medical report says inconclusive.
This and this. That person too is in trouble. Any of them who is coming to change, their mouth right now, they better remain with it till they die. They're gonna go to jail. Any of them who bring anything again later on, they are risk of going to jail too.
I say you
should know that.
It will get to
so it's not easily achieved once it go down this way.
To get to a stage where all of us, let's go down together. I go down, we go down together. You will see. But it's not now. Not immediate. It's not an immediate thing. But now, yeah, it's not
that one is not assurance. It's not assurance. It may happen. We watch it on movies. It may. We're not sure. Anything can be. Like we don't know when. It can be in 10 years, can be in 20 years. Anything.
Nothing you can.
In the case of Bola again.
Oh, no.
Do you know who Kibola again?
How do you know?
How
do you want to know? How do you want to know? Those that knows. How do you want to know?
Do you Kibola again? No, that's what I'm telling you. It's not there. That's how people will say that very soon to come out. But Bola again now, since when did it has it passed? You see? So this is Nigeria. In Nigeria, all right. Cases are not easily
They have tried to cancel all the evidence, bring down all the evidences. They can't do it for too long. They give protection, give special security to monitor people, to follow them where they go to, not getting their freedom. But they won't do it for too long. They will lose guard. When they lose guard,
one of them will lose guard. You will see it.
Yeah, they will lose guard. And they will get the punch below the belt. That's the truth. that's when the punch will come. So that's it. I'm not really bothered. I just actually came up when I saw Gurexi won because I already knew from the beginning that Gurexi is the genesis of if we don't get this justice, Gurexi is the genesis of it. So Gurexi has been on board, the chairman, even before you came. Even before you came on board. So we already know him and we know what he's trying to do. Okay, when you came now, you saw the way they just rubbished you. Anybody who wants to talk, they just want to get the person out of the way. If they see that
I said the person say he didn't know it was me. I said me and you that we always do video call together like this.
Oh, if they know you are not going to compromise, they will not bring you into their clique. They will not bring you into their group. They will not.
They will just kick you out.
Closer. That was why you can never know me because they know from the way I speak. They know I will never. In fact, nobody has even ever called me, or they will not. When they do their group thing, they do their put themselves in group. They will never put me because they know somebody like me will never compromise. So they will just keep you at arm's length. Yes. So, and that was what they did, I think, for you and Crunch Queen then, if I remember. And I was trying to pinch Crunch Queen, say, babe, come on. The energy will take enter this thing. Some people don't do it before. We don't do this energy pass like this. So you better just look ground first before you chook your head put. I beg you. Because
it's really damaging.
I beg water the under oil. Yes.
And we're not ready to deal with that problem. Some people want to deal with it.
There was a lot of ego.
Yeah.
There was a lot of ego. There was a lot of ego playing.
If you see
a lot of
ego was playing on this matter.
A lot of greed, a lot of ego, and then was playing out so much. So I just had to I just stayed back, just watching everybody because I don't like being in the mess. Because sometimes the integrity matters. You see, and when somebody proves to you that he doesn't like you from the beginning, he's your enemy, the first person who deals with you, now come back to become your friend. I don't.
similar information, please, can you send the request? Can you come up? Okay.
Exactly.
If you were also, if you were there when Sammy Jojo spoke, or you were there when Arifa spoke, can you please send request come up? So let us work with a tallied information, please.
Exactly.
So, anybody
so go and report.
Wait now, Chairman, please wait now. I want to have the same narrative again from another person. Then we can now work with the same information. So guys, please, does anybody have this information from Arifa, from Sam Jojo, who wants to tell us? Somebody please come up. Let's just hear the same thing from another person. Then we can put everything together. Okay? Oh yeah. Where are you guys? Oh yeah, Mabo. Oh yeah, you want to go on Golden? Did you record it? Golden lady. Adama, oh yeah, come up. If you have it, come up, please. Somebody should come and tell us like what this is, so we can now deliberate on them. We can know where we move forward. Golden, do you want to go?
Adama said, "Do not go for the drugs."
Oh yeah. We want somebody to narrate. Just narrate the information you have, and please, I just want the narration of what everything that they said, please.
Okay, should I play?
Information? Yes.
Just guy that just collapsed and you're just giving him aid. He said it just his eyes.
We can now deliberate on it.
It's already closed to the point where like they cannot open it.
It's not loud enough.
Well, let me put it on speaker for you guys.
Please do that. Then we can deliberate. We can move forward.
And they were like, yeah, you know, you can't put more, but you know that 3 hours ago means more, or that 3 hours can be a day, can be 20 hours. You understand? But whatever that they have checked has proved to them that this person has died 3 hours ago. Do you understand? Contradicting to what they just said, that he just collapsed and they were bringing him in. So at that point, it was when they were explaining
I don't know where that is coming, but if they say that he has died 3 hours ago, I mean that's approximate. Okay, if that is a rest medicare because they received Mohbad 2:30, the nurse.
Did they say 3 hours of
4:30? They received Mohbad 4:30. They didn't say 3 hours ago.
No, that's not what Tarifa said. It said several hours.
But this one is saying they said 3 hours.
Who said 3 hours?
Second hospital. Yeah, play the one you have. Play the one you have, please.
He said he doesn't want anything. I was talking, and what the person was saying was not giving a different answer.
I will not speak on Imole. Now Imole is confusion, please.
That's a
I will
complete
block you.
statement now.
Imole here. I will block you. Go on.
More than 3 hours. Yeah.
Sorry, no best, please. So the doctor is saying that he didn't see any blood whatsoever. He only saw a corpse.
He only saw a corpse. He did not see any blood. No, he saw a corpse.
That's strange.
I mean, there was a fresh blood, nothing. But he saw, but the kind of corpse, the one he saw, did not require for them to call a nurse. That simple as that. It was not required for them to call a nurse. So that means what else? He said he noticed that the body was wet. So maybe they actually was wet because okay, now let's say this. He came to just collapse, and while he collapsed, we were trying to revive him, we were pouring water on him. That was why we were kind of like rushing him to the hospital. And when they came to the hospital was confirming that this person had actually died 3 hours ago or more. So,
see, 3 hours or more.
Water on him. Was it to protect the body? See, this point is just a mystery and kind of like a mystery. To me, it's like a mystery and
sorry.
Yes. Let us compare what happened when the data. Because when they called him, so he came, he got there. So when he got there, he did Mohbad and the wife, and the wife, and the son and who else? One of them, they went to one place at the So he said when they got there, by the time Mohbad came out, Mohbad and Wunmi started having argument. It was not from the house. And you understand? Not from the house. It was when they got to a particular place, maybe you knew where they made the rest of the artist. You understand? It was there they started having argument issues. But the problem is this: the driver does not understand Yoruba. So most of their conversations we said in Yoruba. So it was only kind of like, you know that these people are fighting that they insulted them, put it that way, you know, so there's a higher, but you know, you were kind of like, so when they got to the IKB, Mohbad went for the show and he came back. I think it was a soldier, policeman, and everyone were there. They escorted him into the car. And he said he was at the front, the driver, somebody, but he does not look the person, he was still in the front. And that person is short. So I guess that was Darusha, because Darusha is very short. So Darusha was sitting beside the driver. In the middle was Mohbad, Wunmi, and his friend. And I guess that his friend was prime boy, according to what the driver was saying. And he said 2 more people were sitting at the back. So those 2 people, I don't know, maybe Spending or Adura, but 2 people were at the back. So Spending and Oji. Maybe Adura, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So he said, when they were about to go, okay, let me just continue.
One second, please. Lagata, can you put yourself on a big screen, please? Sorry to interject you, Shamdedo. Lagata, put yourself on yourself on the big screen. Yourself on a big screen, not me.
No, I don't like to do much. Okay.
You can continue now.
Now, so what he was he explained that why they were there, the policeman, soldier, they escorted Mohbad from the stage to the car. So while they got into the car, some guys came there, they wanted power. So they wanted to collect money. Yeah, so Mohbad was like, no, I'm not giving you money. He was trying to make it come with them. The fight them, do this. So his friend was not telling that, no, he wanted to come down. He was telling not to come down, that Mohbad did not come down, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So he said he tried to speak to Mohbad. Now to Mohbad, you can't fight with these people. Just leave them there. What if they go and eat you with juju or something? So he was the one locking the car. Mohbad tried to open it, he will lock it. He tried to open it, he will lock it. So at the point, he came down, he said he will open the door, he will sit on the floor, he will close the door. I think a little bit drunk. Maybe he said maybe exactly as if he was drunk. So at that point too, Mohbad and we started another fight that they were kind of like, he saw that it was even more than what happened when they were coming. So that the fight would happen on guy that we grabbed his neck, like put his shoes up. Imagine it in me anyway. But man, she don't do this. He was actually pleading with Mohbad. Mohbad now kick or pain. Mohbad was eating that his friend. But you know the driver cannot really say the name of the friend. But he was eating the friend. So while he was eating the friend, that the friend did not retaliate. He did not retaliate that. That friend did point Mohbad. He said he was in the car. Something was Mohbad was trying to take that friend. So he now said another thing that while he was punching, while he tried to punch that friend, that the glass actually broke. But that Mohbad sustained a wound, but the wound was not that much. That he saw blood stain on the carpet of the car. But he said when they left the show, they got all of them in that car cleared the car out. That he actually used his car. He parked in front of Mohbad's gate. In front of the house, he parked in front of Mohbad's gate. Everybody in that car left in that car. Darusha, according to the description, he said the person is shot. 11, that you have to meet around 11, that the wife now came out, which is Wunmi came out and said, are you just going to say no, that he actually said that it could not be because of the broken glass. We now said that he saw it, that okay, that they will take the car. And we now went inside, they said they're about to put somebody allergic for a transferred money for the glass to the pit. So he left around what time? He said he left. So when he left, he went to Ladipo to take the car. That was on Monday at here. So he went to Ladipo to take the car. He said on Tuesday, somebody called him that he should go and report himself to the police station. And that number just called, go and report at the police station. That he was like telling him, like, what kind of thing called? He just called me. Then he said, that number called again. Now he should go and report himself to the station. So he said maybe hours after, I think around I'm not getting that time correctly. I think the morning we have the time because they were writing down. I don't have time to write anything down. So he said they now called him that Mohbad is dead. That he could not believe it. The person I just saw yesterday that he now telling me that he's dead. Blah blah blah. So that was how he found out that was around on Tuesday. He said around 9. 9 on Tuesday morning around 9 that the called him that he should go and report himself to the station, blah blah blah. So I think it was around that 9 that he called him, that maybe his Oga called him that Mohbad is dead. Around 9. So he now said around 12 or something, that somebody now called him again, now checked online, that he now saw it on Facebook that the person he carried yesterday was dead, that he could not believe it. So that was just information. And they asked me questions about was it true that Sammy Jojo that he wanted to see the JV? Sammy Jojo? Yeah. 9 that was a problem. Yes, that was what the driver said. Yes. So how did not swag in 2 o'clock? You want it to on the 12, yeah. God bless you. God bless you. So, according to what we saw today, it was actually you called the nurse to come and inject him. It was questioning them, but he said it wasn't one person that was talking, and what the person was saying was just giving a different answer to whatever he was asking. But he performed, he did everything, and he confirmed that he was actually brought in there, and it was 3 hours ago, not as they claimed. And another thing, when you want
sorry, don't mess, please. So the doctor basically is saying that he didn't see any blood whatsoever.
Okay, that's the end. The one I recorded.
Yeah, just a point of correction. People saying 3 hours. He's confirmed even with Sam Jojo. He said 3 hours or more. So which correlate more with what Arifa was saying?
Exactly, 3 hours or more.
Yeah,
we are fine with that. 3 hours or more.
Why was the driver being asked at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning that he should go and report himself?
That's a very good question. And when they send him to get drugs, what type of drug?
What type of drugs?
What type of drug was he getting? Yeah, we need to know what kind of medication.
And Richie, watch this. 3 a.m. you want to get drugs. 9 a.m., which is 6 hours later, Mama Mohbad called. They didn't pick. 12 o'clock noon, Monday, Mama Mohbad called again. He saw Firi, he saw Ghost passing. He called again. 3 p.m., which is 12 hours. Between 3 a.m. of drugs and 3 p.m., Mama Shegbon Kokoni. Do you understand my line of thought? That between that 12 hours. So you can see what has happened between 3, 6, 9 a.m. on Tuesday or Monday. This is I'm saying now is on Monday. 3 in the midnight, 9 a.m. in the morning.
I think the question
9 a.m. in the morning when the mama called. 12 o'clock when the mama called. Then 3 o'clock, Mama Shegbon Kokoni, 3 o'clock. So for you to now say, Kolo report on Tuesday morning, 9 a.m., that means the whole of Monday have been, series of high strategic planning meeting, something has happened.
Yeah, what was the intention? What was the intention to ask the driver to go and report? Is it the police that summoned him or what?
No, he said someone, one of them now that called him, not police.
Yeah, so why are they asking him to go and report himself?
That's it.
Yeah, this is getting more interesting actually.
So nurse came in around 2 p.m. to come and do what?
But this is when it comes to the two nurses, right? When you look at it. Because me and Jules sleep
Richie,
about the two nurses.
Richie, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. One thing Arifa said, he said that the doctor checked Arifa's foots and saw, oh God forbid, sorry.
Not Arifa or Mohbad.
God forbid, I'm so sorry. I take that back.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.